Durant on the move. Backing down Cunningham, fades and hits.
Houston starting to take over on the offensive glass.
Ivy forced to kick it out. Holland penetrating, got the lay, plus the foul.
The Pistons bench has been a big part of their success all year.
Holland just gave the Pistons the lead for the first time. They've had the identity of that bad boy squad in the late 80s, early 90s. Here's Stewart, short hook.
For Houston, and that, you know, they're the best in the league by quite a bit.
Lob, Turn throwing it down.
Cunningham just puts it up for him. Nobody's going to get that.
Cunningham to work it in. Toss up. Rockets trying to build on a 2-point advantage. Their largest lead has been 11 tonight. Durant, 3 more. Yes, sir. A man can't hit the layup. Green the rebound. Pistons running. Holland to a cutting Green. Got the finish with the left. Crowd getting into it here. Wow. Oh, almost a steal from Jenkins. Sengun with the facial.
I know we always give it to a big guy, but I don't think we need to. What a move by Reed Shepherd.
How about the Rockets? Second night of a back-to-back. Come into the house of the team with the best record in the East and come away with a 111-104 victory.
In charge as the head man in Boston. It was all about shot quality. You have a guy like Jason Tatum on the floor as Peyton Pritchard just zigzags through.
Get space.
Here is the Frenchman off a series of screens. It's Porter from the logo. Money! Personal fouls. Brown's going to go to work. Claxton's going to stay with him here. Pritchard against Traore. Double cross. Drive. Elbow J is pure. Got to push it here. 7 seconds left. Fans on their feet. 5 seconds left. Porter for the lead. No! Pelicans! Nick Claxton is Superman in the fourth. Timeout.
Tap the basket.
Brown trying to come back to the basketball. Nearly lost it. Simons has to fling from half court. And we've got overtime in Brooklyn. It was disjointed from... Get it in for Brown. Shot clock off. 15 seconds left, and they give the foul on Jaylen Brown. 15 seconds left. Brown off the screen. 12 seconds left. Step away, 3! Off the heel. Long rebound. Williams is fouled. He'll get losing skid. With their second win over the Celtics this year. Sherman gets it in. Gonzalez is open. Oh! He sticks the 3! Williams looking. He's got to get it in, and he does for Porter. Got it off, but missed it well short, and we've got double overtime. Shoot for Brown. 2-point Boston lead. Brown on the rookie. Double comes. Pritchard drives. Pritchard in the lane, and he finishes over Trousett. And Pritchard will dribble it out. What a game in Brooklyn.
And that surgical 40-point dismantling of Milwaukee. Nembhard from the outside had a look at the 3.
It's the second one of the game.
Pacers come right back with a little run of their own, but SGA just wiggles his way to the rim. He is so slippery.
Tried to get to the basket. Had a nice little midi along that baseline.
Usman James played well in the minutes that he has played, and McConnell again getting to the baseline.
On a defender that's trying to close out on a shooter, you can see why the Pacers elected not.
Shea yet again, using that size and physicality. Opening inside. It doesn't matter if there's a defender on him. He's got
Euro step by Lou Dort.
Back to a one-possession game. These are the possessions where the Pacers have been able to find offense. Going to play urgent here. Turns the corner and then some power at the rim. Down by 3.
Yeah, they got to hurry up and get the ball up the floor here quickly.
Shea down the lane. Has the 2. And it's a 1-point game. Walker, after missing his first 4, has made 6 in a row. Big one here. And he has been clutch at the line. It's Kenrich Williams. Sabina trying to get it in. Isaiah Joe on the sideline. Got the 3 off. Back iron no good. Siakam the rebound, and he's fouled with 1.1 to go.
Some great performances on both sides.
Saka missed it. Holmgren. And it's not enough.
Jackson against Williamson. Turns, hooks, and hits. Man, Landale, he's having the best scoring month of his career. Almost 13 a game here in January.
He's having the best year of his career as Sadiq Bey knocks down that three.
Murphy behind the screen. Queen rolls and dunks impressively. Williamson driving, missing. Jaren a tap rebound to Coward. Sid, a look ahead. Whoa, what a pass!
Allow him to suit up. What you see here is Coward with the drop off to Small. He has
Coward guarded by Queen, and that pass deflected, and now stolen by Williamson. Murphy against Conchar, throws it up and in, and a foul. Trey Murphy in double figures with 11. Jaren against Misi, 7 to shoot. Takes him in the paint, hooks and hits. Tough shot, Jaren Jackson Jr. But Jaren with 26 and a 1-point Memphis lead. Zion and the foul.
Jaren's got to get back into the play here.
Open three, Sadiq Bey. And a 5-point lead for New Orleans. Murphy and the foul. There's your door slammer. By the way, Cam with a double-double tonight. But
not taking a shot. 3 minutes into the game. Rollins. Another offensive rebound. There's your first shot of the game. It's a lefty dunk for Antetokounmpo. Strother. Never used the left hand, up and in.
What a tough finish. But we haven't seen it here in our first half. Hardaway Jr. takes out some aggression. He can still do that.
His rhythm, and so he says, you know what? Take that. Rim presence for the Denver Nuggets tonight, and it's just not been there.
Strother alive here in the third quarter.
He's got 11. He got 11 in the third.
As we close out the third. Hardaway's got the hot hand. Oh my! Tim Hardaway, get you some.
Lane's just parted there, and Timmy.
Loves to go baseline. And finishes. It's a 10-0 run from Milwaukee. Final minute. Rollins to the rim.
A little bit too easy there and too quick. And now 2 more big free throws.
Pickett, 2-point game. Still a 2-point game. Kuzma, a chance to be a hero. And the shot. A year ago at the deadline, forces up a shot in traffic. The ball finds him. Amokevishvili cracks a triple. He's been parachutes one in, 9-2 Blazer run. The goal here to within 4. Sharp. Puts Shed on his hip. Surges, drives it to the cup and laid it in with a backhand runner.
Right here, this inside hand, using the right hand, throws off the shot blocking.
Klingon with at least 7 games of 15 boards this year. It's number 3 in the league. Barnes gets under a pass thrown beautifully by Shed to lay it in.
Here goes that fast breaking.
Holiday downhill off the screen up top. There's Donovan above the rim. The 2-hand jam there is gold at the rack for the big man. Just go get it. Yeah. Drew Holiday getting it done. Averaging 15-7, nearly 5 rebounds, steal and a half. Dashing into the lane quickly.
This is that complete level that they all bring to the table.
The lengthy Frenchman on quickly outside. Barnes freezes with a pump fake. Nice pass inside to the open man in the dunker spot.
Yeah, he had full control of that situation. You see that Donovan was rotating onto him a little late. He found his open man. Okay, Drew.
For Toronto here on the trigger. Inbounds quickly open. Tipped by Barnes. Reloads and laid it in. Toronto wins it tonight.
To Phoenix after this one. And the first shot of the night is off the mark by O'Neal, but there's that first offensive rebound for Phoenix. Sets up Devin Booker for 3.
Well, Devin Booker is one of these guys.
Jalen trying to rise up, had it knocked away, and O'Neal making life miserable. End of the clock from the corner. Three for Onyeka.
That Onyeka.
40-39. Daniels. Oh, that was easy.
Oh, man, that was like no resistance at all.
3. Nikhil over to CJ. Let him cook. Oh, my. Brooks. Glass, no. Rebound Williams. He goes up and flushes. Timeout Atlanta. Here. 52 seconds left in the third. Nikhil. Oh, tough pass. And the Suns. Squirts out. The Suns have it. Booker's going to drive on Alexander Walker and lay it in. Johnson at the top. Phoenix has played a wonderful defensive quarter. They are really scrapping, physical, going after loose balls. Okongwu rolls it in.
Because Phoenix only has 12.
CJ McCollum. If they can get the ball movement from side to side, they can get some benefit out of it. CJ for the top, puts it in. Phoenix runs the white flag up the pole, and the Hawks have done it again.
Oh, yeah. Big win. Huge win.
The final score.
Says here is Evan Mobley. He'll find Jalen Tyson. Tyson and Wade back in that Cavaliers starting lineup as Donovan Mitchell opens the scoring with a third go. Mobley has scored or assisted on the Cavs' last 11 points here early. And Schroeder has checked in. More veterans as there's Sabonis inside. Sabonis returned from a lengthy.
Running into us, knocking us, displacing us, but they're also moving that basketball. So Cavs just have to make some adjustments.
There he is again on cue. You know, over Sabonis' 10-year career, he has averaged 5 assists.
Good passer. Good passer. His dad was one of the greatest ever. Could absolutely, I mean, was tremendous. Had passing acumen, and the same thing for
That's long, tipped by Mitchell, grabbed by Mobley, out come the Cavs. They trail by 3. Mitchell looking to get around to Chua. He'll lay it up and in. Donovan Mitchell has a game-high 12. Here's to another 18 as Hunter misfires an awkward delivery. Monk can't hit. There's some bonus. Sure. Tyson between the circles. Mobley comes and gets it. Mitchell now, the dribble handoff. Donovan to the foul line, has Schroeder on his hip, double clutches, and gets the roll as Mitchell puts the Cavaliers back on shot clock. He thought he got fouled as he barks at Merritt Kogan, heading back down the floor. 2.5 to go from Cleveland. Mitchell, hey, knocks it down. Donovan Mitchell with a dynamite. Tyson takes a mirror out of the basketball. Mitchell's desperately trying to get to that ball. Monk shadows. Mitchell gets there, gives to Tyson. Tyson floats it up, and floats it. See if the Kings wave the white flag here. Mitchell does have to get over the timeline, and that will do it.